What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Showtime is the Blaze of King with King's Critiques. We're here for my hero, Vigilante. And there wasn't really a lot that went down in the last episode other than a little bit of a spotlight between our heroes, interacting and doing some planning. A couple of new villains pop up just to, fail in the end because, But that whole detail episode aside, we're probably going to get a bit more serious stuff here. So, if you're anticipating the episode, do let me know in the comment section down below what you think of the show so far. And stick around for conversations, or at the least let the whole video run through to let me get to watch them, because that'd be highly appreciated, as would be hitting the like button and subscribing if you have not yet, because all these things are very important. Hey, to be fair, the main villain of the show is actually kind of a baddie. I will not lie about that. She kind of was an oddball at first, but that was just to hide who she actually is, which ends up making sense, doesn't it? That's something I forgot to mention that happened last episode, was the introduction of her main villain. Is it because I partially forgot about that bee epidemic? Maybe. Is it probably subconsciously because I don't like bees? Probably. Also, weren't those three perverts at the beginning of the episode actually using an ability similar to Koichi's? Well, my answer is, yeah, that might have something to do with the bee user, why he's so weird, because he just kind of punched you with one of the things they were meant to be punched into. Hey, if he's going easy on his friends, that's at least better than almost killing him like he does the villains. Honestly, stopping short on killing the villains is impressive, really. Okay, so there is somebody over her who's the main bad guy. She's just the sub-main bad guy. So instead of just distributing the shit indiscriminately like before because she got yelled at for that, now she's approaching some random crack addict? I mean, sure, I guess. Well, at least she agrees with me. She just hit him with 3 of those things at one time. Oh, that's gonna end up good. Okay, but really, she basically just turned this guy into, one of a lot of people after lockdown. Okay, how this giant-ass villain is, slower than Koichi is kind of shocking. Because he seemed pretty big, he would be able to catch up to him normally, so, bruh, how bad do you suck that you're not doing that? And matter of fact, the civilian, kinda probably shitting his pants right now. Okay, gotta admit though, Knuckle Duster has some balls on him to be able to fight in a situation like this without worry. He's just a dude. No powers. He's just a dude. It really isn't a Batman situation where, yeah, he's no powers, but he's a super suit and a bunch of really cool equipment. Nah, he just has a fucking mask on and some cool gauntlets. He's just a dude. A very strong dude. W. So, he's actually kind of happy that he was fighting a bigger opponent. Man's insane, but hey, he's just a dude and he is happy about finding a bigger challenge in this little adventure of his. So, you know what? Go off, King. It's actually funny that during their conversation, she knew he was about to get hit hard and she just had her hand on the medical kit okay, I'm ready, Koichi. Well, so is she playing up to be some sort of escort and meanwhile she's just going to drug him? I can see that. I like the word attempt to force you to stop, meaning that even he's aware he could fail. And fail he did. Meanwhile, he passed the other guy, and the other guy's passing him. Because the other guy's Ida's brother. I love how Koichi didn't immediately piece 2 and 2 together with that introduction. There it is. That's probably... Even his expression when doing it means it's the most pointless thing he can do. He gets it eventually. King a pro hero to counsel you on how to use your ability is actually pretty sweet. Okay, that's a really cool offer to be dropped him, but now he's probably going to be what about Pop and Knuckle? Then again, this is what I've wanted my whole life. I don't know. Because listen, if I was fucking offered, access to one of the 2 things I wanted my whole life, I would probably take that shit under 99% of circumstances. Bat powers, go! Yeah, these pro heroes kind of suck at catching the villain, don't they? You got tripped. See, now who's the scrub? Oh. And right into a knuckle. Guess what, pro heroes? The Vigilantes did better than you this time. Smartass. And he even knows who he's exposing himself to, and that's the more fucked up thing. Meanwhile, Pop's up just I'm just kind of here this time. Actually, maybe that's the better part of him knowing who Koichi is. Because that means he'll, actually provide them a little bit of a, I guess I'll just use the simple word of assistance on the fact that they're not like the bad guys. Like, they're weird, they're suspicious, but hey, they caught the villain for us, so let it slide this time. I was about to make the obvious joke, but you know what? I'm just gonna let it glide off. He was about to be called out for who he is. Bro, you pulled down your mask and exposed yourself. And hey, at least he's not calling you the crawler like those other guys did. Rip. Give back the business card, you're a vigilante, he can't have you here. Okay, so it's not the fact that he's a vigilante that he doesn't want him there. It's the fact that he's a vigilante that he doesn't think he needs to be there. He did want the option. Hey, wait. Okay, but like, real shame that Ingenium didn't want to have him keep the card, but he really is like, hey, if you're happier as a vigilante, I'm not going to stop you. And Koichi just was so sad. So sad. Because he did want an alternative option if he ever wasn't a vigilante, which is fair and valid. Who knows? Maybe he'll at least like have Ingenium's back. You know, from time to time. You know, if they ever get caught as vigilantes, he's just like, don't worry about it. They're good people. Just let it be. At least for now. But that being said, can't wait to see what next week brings. Maybe a little bit more light shown on the whole sub-villain thing. Or maybe more light shown on the real villain. Who knows? But let me know your thoughts on all that in the comment section down below, of course, as per usual. And any other shows, movies, etc. I should check out this season, next season, or in general. That said, please don't forget, hit the like button, subscribe to the review channel. Fuck, this is the review channel. The gaming channel in the description down below. Ring both bells like Facebook, follow Twitter, and Blue Sky. Keep updated with things. TikTok, Patreon, get the full on-end visuals and all the other stuff I upload here. Go follow Twitch, subscribe there for benefits, can just go to Twitch Prime for free. Holy fuck, it's getting dark in here for no reason. It is noon, folks. Did I say subscribe to Twitch Prime for free when you get stuff? I think I said that, but my memory is like very here and there when I have my ADHD moments. Also, don't forget to check out the playlist here. You know, let me get the watch time, have conversations, whatever helps, because, you know, comments are good for the YouTube algorithm, regardless of how old the video is. Check out the bigger video here of the cut-up video, or the one that YouTube recommends to you. I said that in the wrong order, and I don't give a flying. Anywho, it's been the Blaze King with King's Kritique. Ta-ta for now.